Hello everyone, I wanted to show you something I made a couple years ago. Oldie but goodie, I still love this piece. These are one of those Tim Holtz ideology shadow boxes. I don't know exactly what it was called. I don't think there's very many of them around anymore, which is unfortunate. Excuse me. You see these squares, they're different shapes. You got the, square ones, and you got the rectangles. The cool thing about this is you could take the squares out and make pretty much any little space, any size space you want, and you could take all the boxes out and put them on the outside of the box and have just a big space, big open space for you to have your mixed media shadow box memoir, I can't speak sometimes, for your families, holidays, whatever you want to do. So, sorry for the bad lighting. I don't think it's going to improve much. Sorry. So, I have painted the outside with metallic sequin black. And the outside of it, I have this really, really awesome paper. You can find this printed paper in several different brands, and I'll try to hold the camera a little bit better. Sorry for the wiggling. Anyway, this is kind of textured a little bit too. And on the back, usually people don't look on the back, but I still wanted something. So I have a printed paper with the weird circles on it. It's actually red. It looks orange, but it's actually like a cherry red. Colors are not coming through on this lighting. Crappy lighting, sorry. On the bottom I have what do you call these things? Furniture knobs or something. Little ones. I glued those on the bottom of them so they would stand up kind of like a piece of furniture. On the outside, flowers with moss and mushrooms. Maybe I should turn one light off. That might be a little bit better. Oh, not much improvement. But anyway, oops, trying to look through the camera. This stuff is pretty old and dried up. It being like 2.5 years old, but there's quite a lot of flaws in this one that I want to make another one and improve on. The inside of the boxes, which I painted with... Oh, God, this lighting is horrible. That's one really bad pet peeve I have, is bad lighting. Ugh, and I'm committing one of my biggest crimes here. Anyway, the inside, I painted with black, and even though it's not matte black, it looks matte black against the metallic sequin. Metallic sequin black. But anyway, moving on. On the bottom box, I have sort of like a bird's nest with a little canary bird. It's got feathers, so it's kind of fuzzy. And I don't remember where I got that thing. That's like a bird nest pendant that I clipped off the hook. And a cork and some grassy mosses on the side there. And some roses with glitter and pearls in the center of that. On the back, though, I have the word beauty with flower stamps on there. I don't know if you can see that. I'll show you the stamp that I used in just a moment. You really can't see that well. You can almost see it. Anyway, this one I have printed paper on the back. Well, all of them are printed paper. And that little thing is a piece of resin with some star glitter and a, well, piece of metal star in the middle too. A key, which was cut out. That was kind of hard to cut out. Glued to the back with a little ladybug sitting there on the floor there. That is, I think it was a leaf stamp in gold ink on the paper in the back there. Anyway, I couldn't find the stamp right here on this box. Anyway, moving on. The middle has R's for romantic. Some beads on the side there and a ribbon on the bottom. Flowers with glitter on there. A vase full of flowers. Now in the back, I glued a resin heart on the side. Excuse me. But when I did that, I immediately realized, oops. I forgot that I wanted to glue the vase in the front, so it's kind of like hidden back there. That wasn't really intended. In the corner here, I don't know if you can see it, a bottle of glitter glued on there. I'm trying to hold the camera steady. It's my phone and it's awkward to hold. Okay. Printed paper glued in the back. And in the corner there is a bottle cap with a little bird. I'll try to focus on that because that I think is really cute without the glare. It's more difficult than you think because there's resin in there too, so it's shiny. Alright, let me see this. I'm gonna try to show this. There we go. That's a lot better. Glued up in the corner. Kind of like a bird in the sky or something. A piece of glass tile in the back so that it reflects the fairy bottle in the mirror. On the side here, there's a butterfly glued in. I don't know if you can see it better if I lay it down or not. Probably. I'm sorry about the wiggling. I'm trying to hold it still. There's the butterfly and the ladybug in the front. That was cut out. Made look like a piece of specimen or something. And the flower printed paper in the back. And this piece is another bottle cap. See if I can get the angle. That is a bouquet of roses. Someone is holding a bouquet of roses. And it says, with a little note in there, I don't know if you can see that, for one I love. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know if you can see on the bird. Oops, where is it? Where's the bird? I'm trying to look through my camera phone. The bird is holding a little love letter. There it is. That's much better. You can see that like that. So there you go with that. This one, oops. This one is a cutout of a griffin or something, like a big griffin statue, like a guardian or a gargoyle, like. And those gold lines are another stamp that's kind of like just a background pattern stamp, and that was done in gold ink. loops. And on the bottom is just, I can't remember what that's called now. I'm having a brain fart. That stuff right there. And trying to reach around these big flowers is kind of like really awkward. And trying to hold the camera nice is just not working out. I'm very sorry for anybody who gets motion sickness watching this video, but yeah. Burlap. That's what I was trying to remember. God. So there's a cut burlap into a square, then glue it on the floor. I intended to put something else there, like a pewter, I don't know, something statue thing to put in the front there, but I never did. I may still, or I may just, you know, make another one with the improvements that I've learned crafting over the years and stuff. But I still think this is pretty as hell. I still love this. I don't consider this a fail at all. It's just, you know, a learning experience. I'll keep this around. This is still beautiful to me and stuff. So, now it gets dark. That's not fair. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and see you all later.